From the developer who couldn't count to 3 if their lives depended on it, comes 2 of the best games of a generation that you can beat in a single afternoon. Portal. Enter the Aperture Science Enrichment Center, an abandoned Apple store from hell, where you'll be put through a gauntlet of mind-bending puzzles featuring lasers, platforms, Smurf jizz, and cubes. Get ready for a first-person shooter where you can't actually shoot anything, but you can use your gun to cross the room, launch yourself through the air, and check that ass. Continue in the tradition of Gordon Freeman and play as Chell, a silent dork with no personality. Thrill as you meet more
to do with these!
Wheatley, the worst British robot since C-3PO. A bunch of turrets with low self-esteem.
Hey, I don't blame you.
And of course, Gladys, an AI that's meaner than the kid who sat behind me in 6th grade.
I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club.
Watch as her tricks, tests, and lies drive your character insane. Then cringe as she creates a meme that will drive you insane. Oh, enough. Play that have almost no replay value, unless you count yelling at a friend while they played for the first time. Come on, just over there. No, there, you idiot. Just, no, there. I said there! So return to a world full of references to the Half-Life franchise, and that might even cross over into the next Half-Life game. If someone would stop dicking around with the Steam OS and make Half-Life 3 already! Sorry guys, I've just been waiting for so long. Wait a second, Portal has 6 letters, and there's 2 Portal games. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Half-Life 3 is confirmed! It's confirmed, guys! A game like no other, unless you count Legos, Lincoln Logs, Megabucks, Connects, Corrector Sets, or playing outside. Minecraft. Play around with the virtual sandbox of Minecraft, a game made with the latest technology to look like it was made in 1992. Enjoy the full-featured PC experience, or the dumbed-down, impossible-to-control cash grab on consoles. Enter a magical world where the only limits are your imagination, and constant references to the wiki to figure out how everything works. And patience. Choose whichever game type best suits your playstyle. Creative mode, where you build and explore free from danger. Survival mode, that adds monsters and hunger to the mix. Or hardcore mode, where you combine the fun of the other 2 with cowering in a shack all night like a little bitch. Hush, little Stevie, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a... Live to build another day by following some of Minecraft's most simple rules like: don't forget to bring a torch, don't forget to cook your food, don't leave gaps in your shelter, don't go outside in a thunderstorm, don't look at the Enderman, don't build your house in a swamp, don't attack more than 1 creeper at a time, don't forget to carry a bucket of water, don't go mining at night, don't use non-weapon tools in combat, don't waste high-quality equipment on basic jobs, don't use diamond armor in the nether, don't play around with fire, don't get too cocky, and never, ever dig straight down or up. See? Simple. Jump into a game that will give you panic attacks the next time you look at a sunset, as nighttime brings out all kinds of dangerous monsters, but where the deadliest villains of all are other people. Aw, not my house, you ass! So prepare for an open-ended game where you make up the story that will most likely be a story about a little blue man who punches a tree, then punches some dirt, then ravages the countryside of a peaceful land and steals all of its natural resources to satisfy his unquenchable thirst for pointless construction. Wait, am I the bad guy? Starring the crappy things you've built like a hole, a table, and a shelter, sort of. And the epic things other people have built like Battlestar Galactica, the Mines of Moria, King's Landing, Minas Tirith, the Space Shuttle, the City of Shanghai, and a working 16-bit computer. Are you shitting me? Shouldn't this guy be out curing cancer or something? Mind Legos. Valve, the company who realized it's way easier to sell other people's games than create their own, comes the awesome sequel to a popular mod that they eventually bought the rights to. Not that one. Keep going. There it is. Team Fortress 2. Give your Steam wallet a break and pick up the classic game that's now free to play. And if you bought it when it first came out, here's a hat. Sucks to be you. Immerse yourself in a game that blends Quake's high-speed action with Pixar's colorful design and an animated series that blends Pixar's colorful design with horrible, horrible violence. Whoa, whoa, whoa! See, this is what Toy Story was missing. Suit up for the eventually well-balanced shooter where you must work together to complete your objective for about 5 minutes before it turns into a free-for-all clusterfuck. Battle your way to victory as one of 9 deadly classes. Scout, the first one out of the gate and the first to die. Soldier, who proves white men can jump with a little help from a bazooka. Pyro, for players who don't like to aim. Engineer, for players who don't like to play. Heavy, for players who don't like to move very much. Are you seriously eating a sandwich right now? Medic, the class everyone loves but no one wants to play. Spy, the class nobody loves but everyone wants to play. Sniper, who's deadly with a gun and even deadlier with a jar of his own piss. And the Demo Man, the token character brought in to give the game some diversity. You know, because he's Scottish.
Oh, they're going to have to glue you back together in hell!
Mess around with the game's custom spray feature to leave your personal mark on the map, whether it's your clan tag, your personal motto, or the best distraction of all, babes. Stabby stabby. So jump into the epic game that's been out for 7 years and is still going strong thanks to its awesome core gameplay, plus extra features like achievement farming, playing dress up, trading items in the middle of an intense firefight, and a marketplace where you can spend tons of actual money on tons of virtual hats. $13 for a sombrero? I could buy a real one for less. Dios mío! Starring the ShamWow Guy, Team Rocket, Trogdor the Burninatrix, Demolition Man, Vladimir Shootin', Fix-It Felix, House, Crocodile Dundee, and all of the above. Team Fortress Poo. Team Fortress has 12 letters in it, and there are 9 character classes in the game. 12 minus 9 is 3. Team Fortress 3 is confirmed, you guys! From the studio, whose name would have you believe they've made more than one game, comes one of the best games of all time that your parents didn't have to buy for you. League of Legends. Dive into the world of MOBAs, action-packed strategy games that require teamwork to win, even though everyone who plays them fucking hates each other. And get into LOL, a MOBA about 2 teams of antisocial bullies trying to punch each other's crystal to death.
Victory!
Where every good move you make will pass by unnoticed, but the smallest misclick will get you rammed by a Tabasco-drenched full of criticism.
Well, f*** you. You know what? You're f***ing bad. You're f***ing bad, you piece of shit!
Yeesh, and I thought Xbox Live was bad. Journey to the land of Runeterra, a richly developed fantasy universe with hundreds of pages of backstory for you to completely ignore. Full of detailed environments where your champions can do battle, like Summoner's Rift and the other ones. Experience this unique mashup of genres that mixes elements of Warcraft's hero units, StarCraft's misleading cinematic trailers, Kim Kardashian Hollywood's pay-to-look-pretty system, and the core gameplay of Dota, and the skill leveling system of Dota, and the map of Dota, and the following from Dota. But hey, only League has Bush. Get jumped into a game where matches can last up to 20 minutes before everyone surrenders, or drag on for over an hour of epic 5-on-5 battles that will make audiences say, "What?
Turn me around! Amazing's gonna
The f***
around there. The rest of the team
is happening?"
is gonna fall. Nick uses his onions. Oh, will he die? He gets stunned up from Morgan.
Seriously, I have no idea what I'm looking at right now. So suit up for the worldwide phenomenon that took esports out of Asia and into the mainstream, then back to Asia, and let hundreds of teenagers make a career out of streaming the game on Twitch, just as long as they remember to use a silly voice.
The damages!
What is he doing there? Oh my. Oh.
And keep the camera pointed at their boobs. Starring Sexy Jutsu, Full Metal Alkablitz, Tara Reid, Jizz, Snarf, Fat Bastard, My Evil Pony, I'm So Unique, Marco, Polo, Token, All About That Ace, Big Daddy, Yuffie, Abominable Ice Climbers, Plays with Her Balls, Grumpy Cat, Squidward, Double Fister, Goku, Gambit, God I hate this little shit, and all the other champ Pokemon who aren't relevant in the current meta. League of Assholes. Oh, you disagree? Well, QQ, you noob. Fucking ass, fucking motherfucking sucking ass lords.